Yummy. grocery shopping with me.
I'm hosting girls' night, so that can only mean one thing. We need to clean this flat within an inch of its life. Last time I was cleaning before the girls came over, somebody asked me why I don't do this every day and why I only do it when guests are coming. And I'm like, obviously I can't be asked to do this every day. Also, I think a little dust sitting there is good for the old immune system, so I only go full dustbusters, maybe like once a month or once every 2 months. That went too fast, but absolutely fuming. I stopped the camera to go and get my window vac, and then I completely forgot to film the part where I window vac the mirror. I had a lot more free time on my hands when I agreed to host this rodeo themed girls' night, but I've been real busy since then. So I just ordered a bunch of stuff, which you can see scattered on my table. But I've got no real plans, so we could very well have a Glasgow Willy Wonka experience on our hands here. And to make matters worse, I've been invited out for dinner, so off I go. Cock-a-doodle-doo, bitches, it's the next day. day. That is a remote control. Nothing makes me clean like having guests coming over, which is why this is a 2-day extravaganza. But I will say, I'm so much more fired up in the morning. The last thing we want is for my friends to know that I live here. Therefore, we are cleaning the living daylights out of my bathroom right now. Ooh, window vac is having her moment. Look at her go. This area needs some serious attention. By the way, I will be back for my bathroom floor, but it's just like a little bit wet right now. So I'm moving on, getting these glue dots from the ceiling from the last time I stuck balloons up. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Also, I'm going to get my disinfectant wipes out and disinfect the switches and stuff that my friends could be touching, because I'm just thoughtful like that, you know. I've been using the same dust magnet on the flash mop the whole time, and my lord, disgusting. I cannot believe the audacity of my flat to have that much dirt and dust lurking, given the amount of time I spend cleaning. Pretty sure I already vacuumed this bit yesterday, but you can never do too much vacuuming. Little Miss Steam Up, I love you. I haven't sat on my sofa in ages apart from perching my ass on the end there, so I'm just redoing this bit and then it looks pretty good to me. Gotta get in the gap. More mopping, and now it's time for me to attempt setting up. Goodbye.
Come with me to clean my friend's shower. Disclaimer: I'm not a professional, just a girl who loves to clean. Let that sit. So satisfying. Time to bring out this bad boy. These videos are cut and sped up. I went over these sections many times. Time for some finishing touches. Wow, I just got catfished. It looks the exact same. At least it's sort of
Hey guys, so my last video kind of blew up about the way that I clean the floors in my home. Most of the comments just had something to say about how I use so much water and yada yada. Number one, this is my home, so I can clean it the way I want to, as you can do yours. Number two, this is not wood. This is like a vinyl / rollout sheet that I absolutely hate and eventually want to replace and get rid of. So if it bubbles, it's fine. Number three, I don't let the water just sit here and air dry. I actually get a brand new bucket of water. I clean out the mop and then wring it out, pick up the dirty mop water that's already on the floor, and then just repeat the process until the floor is dry.
Cleaning my room at 3 a.m. I always say I'm never gonna let it get this bad again, and then it gets bad again. One thing that has really helped me is having organizers and kind of having a system where I sweep once a week and dust once a week. But these drawers have been driving me insane. I know nobody's gonna be looking in here. This looks organized, but just for now. When I can't find that one pair of leggings, it's gonna get messy all over again. And I hate it. I went looking for some drawer dividers, and of course, everything is so expensive. Why were these almost $20 for plastic? I'm very skeptical of Temu. I don't know. I kind of want to try it. I read an article from US Today saying they're affordable because they just cut out the middleman, but they sell the same products, which I did find. I hate when I have to buy these dusters because they cost so much, and look, they were here for like $2. They have HackerOne as their cybersecurity, so I feel safe. And you can't beat the price, so I decided to just read some reviews. This one sold me. I'm very happy with this item. I actually find them better than the actual Swiffer brand. This one says I clean for a living, and they're very pleased. Tell me they don't look identical. My total came out to $676. I'm very happy as someone who's trying to save money, but let me go back to cleaning, and I'm really excited when my stuff finally gets.
No, that is not a frosted glass effect. My bathroom just has mold, scum, calcium, rust, all of this. The scary part is that some of this nasty isn't even ours. Oh, except for that. That one I will claim. So today's mission is to get this deep cleaned, sparkling, brand newer than when we bought it. The best thing that I found, my tried and true to take this all off of the shower heads, the doors, the faucets, and even in the toilet is 𝔀𝓪. I've been using it for decades, ever since I was stuck with a job of waking up on Saturday mornings and cleaning the shared bathroom for my brother and sister and I, because I, the rule-following middle child, was the only one that actually got it done. Probably why it's my least favorite room to clean now, but look how well this 𝔀𝓪 works. Pouring that on, letting it sit for a little bit, and giving it a little scrubby. Look at the difference. I feel like we need a curtain in here now. It's so exposed. When I'm done, I'll give everything a rinse off with cold water. Giving the tub a little attention now. I was a little scared to take on 20 years of calcium that this house has built up, but I soaked everything in the 𝔀𝓪, and look how shiny new the shower head is. Look at what came off of it. And I don't think that anyone had ever taken that knob apart, because there was some stuff in there. Okay, look at this sparkling clean. You guys got to keep me in check now so that it stays like this. On to my biggest fear, the toilet. I've been scrubbing that stain with a toilet bowl cleaner for months and it would not budge, but it came right up after a few minutes of soaking with the 𝔀𝓪. Of course, it handled that faucet buildup like a champ. That's it. She is done. No one's allowed in here now.
This was absolutely one of the hardest, longest bathrooms I've ever done for any of my free cleanings. Now, compared to usual, this bathroom doesn't look that bad, especially since it hasn't been deep cleaned in like 10 years. Everything's just covered in this almost slimy kind of dust powder, but we're gonna get to that. I'm starting by cleaning the toilet as usual, just in case I have to use it while I'm here. I remove everything from the back of the toilet and added some toilet tank cleaner because this baby needed some serious love. I coat the entire toilet in an enzyme spray, and I use toilet bowl cleaner and a pumice stone on the inside. I'll have a separate video coming for this just to show you guys how to get rid of those rings at the bottom. The enzyme spray is what's important here since it's specifically formulated to help break down molecules in urine. I promise you it will get rid of that pee smell. I always wipe down everything that is around the toilet as well with the enzyme spray, and I do my best to salvage everything I possibly can, but unfortunately things like this brush have to go. I did, however, manage to clean up her books for her, which she was so thankful for. Now, here's where we come back to that sticky, slimy dust I was talking about. I could not figure out what this stuff was. The more I sprayed it, the more it turned into this goopy-like substance, and it took a hard bristle brush just to get any of it up. But thankfully, slowly but surely, I was getting there. And before the comments start rolling in as to why they can't do this themselves, this sweet older couple struggle both mentally and physically. She has a lot of medical issues that prevent her from doing much else other than sleeping, and it causes her to feel ill often, while he still works full-time to support them almost 7 days a week. They finally agreed to seek help after she fell and broke her shoulder. So that's where I came in, and that's why I am now on their bathroom floor, scrubbing and scraping all of these years worth of gunk up, because if anyone understands how cleaning correlates with mental health, it's me. Now, this vanity was the one thing I was so excited for in this bathroom. I knew I would be able to transform it back to its original beauty again. So I removed 10 boxes of expired hair dye from 2014, along with 36 different lotions and shampoos. And that's when I found 15 canisters of cornstarch. I should say empty canisters, and we have solved the mystery of what has covered the entire bathroom. It's definitely years worth of buildup. You can tell by the light bulbs, it's literally burned on the top of them. And I made sure to rinse off all of the shampoos and the lotion bottles, as well as I cleaned up all of the makeup that was salvageable, because these were obviously things that were once very important to her. Now, remember when you were a kid and you would make that oobleck goop stuff out of cornstarch and water? Well, when I say this was one of the hardest bathrooms to clean, this is why. I had to clean all of the surfaces like 8 times before it would stop showing up again. Just a layer of white powder coating every time something dried. Now, the bathtub needed a lot of love too. This is an area that they don't use often. So I soaked it in my favorite Clorox and went to town with a scrub brush. And you could just see the gunk melting away. Oh, I love when the dirty water drips down the side of the tub. Anyways, then I gave it a good rinse to get all the product off, gave it another scrub again and a last rinse before putting in a new non-slip bath mat for them that should really help. I also organized all of her leftover makeup on her vanity for her, and I'm gonna go out this week and grab her a few different items to bring the next time I come. And as always, my favorite vanilla Febreze small spaces as a final touch. And after 4 very long hours and so many rounds of scrubbing and wiping, I got this bathroom nice, clean, and cozy again so they can be comfortable. Now I'm off to my birthday dinner before I'm back again tomorrow with another new free cleaning.